Lehigh. Tar Heels now 2-0. Armando with a couple of 2-0s, a 22-point, 20-rebound game. Armando, that's the third of your career. What enabled you to do it this afternoon?
Well, I missed a lot of shots, and my teammate missed a lot of shots, so I got a lot of offensive boards. But, I mean, it was just all-out effort. Harrison and all the guards did a great job of boxing out, so a lot of easy defensive rebounds for me, and obviously I got a few offensive rebounds too.
They were a little hot from three early, and you guys just kind of kept plugging along, hitting some twos, and slowly stretching out the lead. When the other team's making a lot of threes, how do you stay with the game plan and do what you know you're good at doing?
Like you said, just staying with the game plan. A team like that, they play really slow, and we got to guard actions for 25 seconds or more. I mean, really, that game was great for us, too, just preparing us deeper in the ACC play. You know, UVA play, and they like to play slow. So just having the discipline to stick it out the whole game and just trusting our principles and ended up working in the end. So it was a huge game for us.
Even though they did want to play slow, you had 17 fast break points, and you looked like a gazelle out there in the second half. You still looked fresh, getting the dunk, getting up on the rim some. How were you able to run even on a day when the opponent really didn't want to?
Yeah, I mean, that's just been our brand of basketball we want to play all year, just running, getting out on the break, and that's something that Coach emphasized at halftime, is just trying to run and get deep post catches, try to get their bigs in foul trouble, and just try to get easy layups and easy kick-out threes.
What'd you do better defensively in the second half against what they were trying to do offensively?
I would say the bigs, we made more of an emphasis of getting higher. I think early on in the game, in the first half, their guards on their team got a lot of cleaner looks with just us not being as high, and the bigs weren't really rolling to the paint. So in the second half, we wanted to get high up on the screens to kind of make the guards on the other team second guess.
You're a guy who's got a pretty good sense of history. You passed Marcus Page and Bob Lewis in career scoring for Carolina today. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it feels great. I mean, people can't say I've been here for 5 years because they still play more games than me. So I think it kind of evens out. That's my excuse for passing them.
Marcus have anything to say to you?
I haven't said anything to him yet, but I'll be sure to say something to him.
Carolina's got 4 days off before you're back home again on Friday night and then heading to the Bahamas as the competition goes up a notch. Once that happens, what does this team need to do better?
I mean, this is a huge week for us, kind of just to learn from our mistakes in the first 2 games that we played and also just keep continuing to get better. We play a great team on Friday, like you said, and then obviously we got a huge challenge coming up in the Bahamas, so we got to kind of show our maturity this week and work on just recovering as a team, but also just getting better and keep growing and growing every day.
That's Armando Bacot, 2020 man. Carolina beats Lehigh. Thanks, Mondo.